днешния ден 16 пациенти са потвърдени.
The recession choir is growing louder.
Че се мобилизират 4,5 милиарда.
We are in a recession. I think people need to realize that. And so they're going to have a very difficult time getting back up to growth.
Are you bombarded with negativity? Are you scared? Are you afraid of losing your job? Are you worried about your health and your finances?
Have you ever wondered how to grow faster as a software developer? Have you thought about why you are not completely valued, best paid, or your opinion is not taken seriously? Have you dreamed about shine positions and good money? My name is Vladimir Georgiev and I will attain that for you.
Hello, I want to share with you my thoughts on the current situation with coronavirus, a little bit about the media, the fear, the unknown, and what to do and not to do as software developers. A little bit of software developer perspective. If you're one of those people that wake up in the morning and immediately check up their phone to see what is happening about the situation, and you do this 20 times per day, probably you feel very bad. You are bombarded with negativity, you are bombarded with fear, and actually this was, in the beginning, this was happening with everyone. We are all consumed by the media. Everybody was checking the news, watching news, sharing their thoughts, opinions, arguing with each other, and this is normal. So why this happens? This is how the media works. The media uses the fear and the unknown in order to keep us engaged with the news, to read more and more and more, because we are scared and we don't know what will happen and we are curious about it. But this is very bad for us because we feel very bad about it, and the negativity is all inside us. We are exhausted by everything and we cannot do our things in order to grow, to work hard and to focus on the important things for us. I don't want to say to completely shut down all the media and to not be informed, because it is important for you to be informed. But there is a difference between being informed and being consumed by the media emotionally, which is the bad thing. So what I do in the current situation? I do it one time per few days, and I'm checking what is the health situation, what are the restrictions, what is the situation about the economy worldwide, how the virus is moving throughout the world, from China through Europe and America, and how the stock markets are moving up and down. Also, I'm curious about the tech companies, how they deal with the situation, because they are directly connected to me, and I'm interested with real estate. We have to stop constantly checking the news and keep our emotional energy for the important work we do. We have to stop waiting for the current situation to end, because part of the world and people have stopped, and everybody who is waiting is already in a recession, because other people are growing. So our one and only option is to work hard, keep learning and growing. It's the perfect time for this. I want to share several ideas what to learn and what to catch up with as a software developer. If you remember 2019, it was so crazy year. All of the technologies are growing with the speed of light, and it was very hard for us to keep up to date with everything. 2020, everything will be slowed down and we have the chance to catch up with all of the technologies. Last year, cloud providers had tremendous growth, especially Azure, AWS and Google Cloud Provider. Everything will be in the cloud very soon. We'll be developing applications for the cloud. We already have this trust in the cloud, which is very good, and even some of the governments are already in the cloud. If you didn't have the chance to play with the cloud or to have something with it, you have to see how to deploy your applications, how to automate it, scale it, monitor it, and so on, to see things about containerization, orchestration, and so on. Artificial intelligence and machine learning is another topic I'm interested in. There are a lot of subtopics you can dive into, like robotics, brain-computer interface, computer vision, voice recognition, NLP, art creation, autonomous driving, and so on. If you need motivation, you can watch one series in YouTube. It's called The Age of AI. It's very good to see what are the applications of AI and machine learning and the teams that are working in this field. It's always a good idea to learn a new language. Now I'm playing with Python. I like it because it's pretty and it's one of the most popular languages in the world. It's also a science and machine learning language, so that's why. C# is also a very good language. I have a lot of experience with it. Nowadays it's a very good time to be in Microsoft Technologies world because the technologies are great, and yeah. You can try with another interesting language like Go, Scala, Rust. So just go dirty with some language. Nowadays most of the backends we write are APIs, so you can see how to design properly your APIs. Don't go into the fight between REST, gRPC and GraphQL. Just see how they are working and what is the best scenario for all of them. If you're interested in big data or some of your products needs it, you can check big data computation and streaming frameworks, Apache Spark and Apache Flink. WebAssembly will see mass adoption, so it is another idea to learn it. For example, Microsoft has built Blazor, open source framework, which allows developers to write web applications only with C# and HTML. Thank you for watching till the end. If you have another idea, write me in the comments below and we will discuss it. If you want to be mentored by me, I will leave a link in the description as well. Bye!